Hello, beautifuls of the feed. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I'm going to be doing a general reading for you, and it is going to be one of my longer ones today. So, yay, let's go. I'm going to be using the Dreams of Gaia Tarot at the beginning and at the end, and we're just going to get a card now. So, if you do resonate today, please definitely let me know down below in the comments, and also leave a like. And definitely also subscribe if you're new to the Soul family here. That'd be amazing. So we did get the Queen of Earth today. Majestic and epic. I love it. The Queen of Earth is 182. Okay, so the Queen of Earth, Earth Mother, pragmatic, real, kind, nurturing, abundant, fertile mind, wise. Key phrases: touch, connect and create with your hands, be supportive and nurturing, seek out a motherly role model, a need for wise and honest counsel. Kindness is required. You are loved and supported. Mother, do not smother. Why did that make me laugh? Share the responsibilities. I feel like there's something like on my nose. Anyway, the meaning of this card: the Queen of Earth symbolizes a real, authentic Earth Mother personality. She is larger than life and possesses an abundant, generous, and grounded nature. She is realistic but also sees magic everywhere. She is an Earth Mother who spends a great deal of time covered in soil, and is not unknown for her to work around oblivious to the leaves and twigs in her hair. She adores creating a warm and an inviting home where all are welcome. Cooking, cleaning, gardening, these are the things she loves, and she enjoys them all more because of her tactile and sensual nature. She is a woman who loves nothing more than using her hands to touch, connect, and create. The Queen of Earth is the epitome of kindness. She will offer support and nurture your every endeavor, while also offering wise and honest counsel. She comes to ask if this is how you see yourself, or have you been so focused on business undertakings and career that you have created an imbalance in your life and disconnected from your true nature? Is it time for you to enjoy the benefits of being a homebody for a while? Maybe a home cooked meal or a weekend out in the garden is on the agenda instead of meetings and reports. The Queen of Earth may also appear in your reading at times when you find yourself in need of a gentle reminder to be both nurturing and supportive of those around you. While you encourage and support others in the desire to better themselves, remember to do so without trying to change them. In her role as a wise woman, she may be asking you to seek out those who embody her energy. Perhaps there is a need for you to connect with a motherly role model at this time. Maybe all you need is a hug, but you may also be facing issues that her fertile mind and natural wisdom can help you with. A little motherly advice may unlock an answer and provide a solution. Deep. Okay, well, I kind of love that. I feel like it's kind of self-explanatory, really, like in the words there. I kind of love it. It always leaves me like, hmm, like kind of like deeply profounded about it, and I gotta carry on with some more cards. So let's do tarot reading today. I think it's really interesting. The Queen of Earth. Are you feeling that energy? Are you feeling like that you need like a hug? I was just trying to like think, like, do I feel like it's kind of? I always need a hug. Anyway, I love hugs. I used to go around like when I was younger, like giving people free hugs. Not because I was weird, just because like I wanted to make people feel loved because I didn't. Okay, let's do a reading. Happy surprise, everybody. I love that. I'm so happy. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups has come out on in this beautiful reading. I love it. Time for a happy surprise. Okay. Right. The Page of Wands. So with the Page of Wands here, it really gives me a sense of like excitement, you know, starting a new creative journey as such. I think there is this happy surprise coming, and it's going to like expand, and it's going to create expansion, I think. And with that, I feel like it's going to feel like there's a lot of hugs. Like, I don't know, like energetic hugs, like energetic. There's going to be a lot of like energy and hugs in that energy sent your way. And I feel like there's obviously this happy surprise. So I feel like the happy surprise is just going to be like, whoa, it's going to be so inspiring. Then we have the Fool. New beginning. You're taking a leap of faith and definitely trusting in the universe. Like you're just like ready. You are a ready one and shining like the sun. It's like there was a reading that I did yesterday because I'm doing like a bunch of them now. But it was like, the bigger risk takers get like the more rewards, but it's obviously more risky to do that. So I feel like the full energy is really giving me like, you know, really like things are like going to move forward into like really coming into paying off and becoming very abundant. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is really just giving me nurturing, practical, creating abundance and security. So it very much lines up with like this main card. So she's kind of like moving into the sense of like being very, full of empathy and love and and support and wise wisdom. And here we have the Knight of Swords, like swinging into action there. So I feel like with this card, I feel like this is about you today, and I feel like this is like swinging into action. You're like gonna move forward. You're just gonna like. It's almost like gonna take the bull by its horns, that kind of saying. And you're just really gonna go for it. So that's what I get from that card with this reading today. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles here is a beautiful card indeed. It is giving a new financial opportunity, a new material beginning, this new flow of abundance coming into your life, which I think is really cool. It's lovely, isn't it? I feel like this new flow of abundance is going to be very like quick. Weirdly, it's going to be really quick. Like it just feels like it's going to happen, and you're going to be like surprised, and it's going to be a happy surprise. Like it's just a wonderful feeling. Really, this reading is beautiful. You are moving away from something that's been very kind of tough. So, the Six of Swords, there is still a little bit of like things happening, but I don't even think it's like that much. It's like it's like calm waves of emotion, but you're like moving away from those, and like you've been moving away from those, like not like blocking them out, but like you've been working on them, and it helps you move away from that kind of energy and being in it. So I feel like this is like a sense of like moving away from those, like all of this stuff that's happening is like helping you move even further away from those things and healing you even more, which I think is really beautiful. Yes, definitely moving, lots of moving happening. So this one here is the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is really interesting because this is like, like I always get that like you're like traveling somewhere. You're like on the journey, right? Like I always get that, and it's like day and night on the journey, moving forward. That's what I get. It's definitely like moving away from stuff that isn't good for you as well. Like, moving forward instead of backwards or sideways. So yeah, letting go of like something that doesn't serve you, but like you're on a journey moving forward constantly. So you have to do that as you're moving forward. So it's like, sometimes you have to like leave a cup there and like keep moving forward. Yeah, day and night. All right, one more, three more. Alrighty, what are they? The Star? Wow. We have the Star here. That's really good. The Hierophant and the World. Holy moly, it's a miracle. Oh, that's so intense. Okay, so we have the Star, which is beautiful. Hope, renewal, feeling inspired. Your stars are aligning. You feel like you're becoming more in alignment. Like I just feel like that's what's happening. The Hierophant, you've been learning, you've been studying, you've been like doing the work, and it just really gives me like you've been like teaching yourself, or you've been learning from someone that's very traditional, or like getting to a point where you're like becoming the teacher yourself. It's just like a really beautiful kind of like thing, like you have, yeah. It's just very, very beautiful. I love the Hierophant card, but like in this sense, it's just like kind of with the completion here with the World card as well. It's just like it's gratuitously overwhelming in my mind. So it's like wholeness, like it's a lot of wholeness. Like maybe that's what that feels like. It's very peaceful. It's like overwhelming my mind from like having thoughts and making it go blank. So it's this very like healing, like maybe it's going to like create a place of less anxiety, or less overthinking. I was just trying to get what that was. The World, yeah. So it's like a completion stage. I really feel like this is kind of beautiful. Like this is like the ultimate reading in my mind for someone on their like personal development journey. Like this just really is backing you up on whatever things you're doing. Like if you resonate with this today, you're just like becoming very loving, a very amazing, like traditional, deserving person. The full energy is really beautiful here too. Okay, let's move on to some oracle cards, please. Let's do the fairies. What magic shall you bring us today, please, fairies? Stargazing. Moderation. Oh, that one comes out every time. Moon energy. Flourish. And tree wisdom. Go hug a tree, guys. Okay, stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus, and your intuition will flow more freely. Reveal what you need to know about your situation. Nature's sign. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and our minds. It's like preparing you for like go hug a tree. Okay. Moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although the fairies say a little bit of what you fancy is fine. That one literally comes out every time. So I don't know, maybe it's the fairies trying to tell whoever this is for something. Not me. Okay. I just think it's kind of like interesting that it comes out every time, but like I can admit, I'm a big dude, right? Like, well, people say I'm not, and I'm just like I feel huge sometimes. So anyway, like it's like this dysmorphia-ish kind of like vibe, but like anyway, I just think it's kind of funny because like even I have a problem with eating, and I'm like aware of it now. So like I try really hard not to do or act on the feelings that I get because so when I was like between 0 and 18 months old, my real mother didn't feed me, so I became malnourished, and so I basically like did some research on that myself. So yes, I'm not like at the end of the day, I just like do my own stuff. But anyway, I did the research and I found out that like that can cause like a bulimic kind of weird disorder that you can get, and I can't remember exactly what it's called, but basically I'll like binge eat sometimes, and then like I just won't eat for like 3 or 4 weeks, and then I'll do it again, and it's like this cycle, and it's just like I don't want to say it, but it's like that for that. It's like I don't. It's not a disease. It's definitely like a trauma that was put into me, and I have to heal it, right? So like I'm working on that one, and I just feel like maybe I'll like say about that because sometimes talking about this stuff can be like really hard, and there's like a stigma behind it. But anyway, I guess being more conscious of the reason why something is happening is amazing, and not everyone has access to that because I guess like not everyone has it all written down. But like if you have a doctor and you have like all that kind of stuff, then I feel like there should be like this way to do it. But I also feel like I asked the universe at some point um because I was like in a really low place. So I asked the universe like what's wrong with me? Like I want to know. Like I want to fix it. And I guess I just sat there and I was just like, I'd be so grateful if you did it. And I guess that's the first time that I really realized that like there was signs and synchronicities and stuff, and they like awakened me. So I don't know what it is about anything. I just feel like moderation, it's a very key one here, and it always comes out. So I thought I'd share my experience, so maybe it would make it easier on anyone that's struggling with like an unhealthy habit. We do have moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, the fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. I like that one because I was going to resist saying what I was going to say, but I ended up just flowing and I said it. So I'm getting better. Flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Thank you, Flourish Fairy. And then we have Tree Wisdom. The Tree Dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sound it makes. So in the book, I always remember this one. It says that you can ask the tree if it wants you to hug it, and it will basically like give you a feeling. And if you feel it, which most people do, apparently, you can hug the tree and it will give you knowledge. Yeah. Okay. I think this reading's been very, very like interesting today. I don't really know what else I should dive into today. Like I can't reach them over there. Alrighty. I'm being silly. Oh no, I'm so sorry about that. If this is a big noise. Alright, let's do Starseeds and Egyptian, and then we'll do Dreams of Gaia to finish it off. Sorry about that random pause. I don't know. I feel like real awkward at the moment. When things have been taking too long or something, but I'm trying not to be overwhelmed by annoying myself if I'm like being too slow. It's a me thing, not a you thing. It's a me thing, not a you thing. It really is. Okay. You're not for everyone. Yeah. Oh my God. It's a sign. This is what I mean. Like, I feel like I have this feeling of like, I don't want to upset anyone. But that's like a bad thing to say. But like at the same time, I don't like hold back on like what I'm saying or anything. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. It's so inspirational, this card right now, because I have been struggling with just like, what if someone thinks I'm a weirdo? Okay, I get it. And we had Heka, alchemical force. Oh wow, this is really powerful. Okay, you are an alchemical force. You weave your own destiny. You are a magician. You are like magical as heck, and you can break through like the illusion. And I think it like comes with being like just really being the essence of who you are, which I really feel like the Queen of Earth here is really coming through. And I feel like that's like the essence of who you are. It doesn't matter if you're like a man or a woman. Like I just think it's to do with an energy. And I think a lot of us have different energies and different true energies, but like I feel like this energy that this person has, their true essence is very much like the Queen of Earth. So I think I really like that. I love it. If you love it, let me know, because oh my God. I'm going to move on to the dreams of Gaia now. And let's get our last card to wrap it up. So basically, like, signify. Like, why did I say the hardest word in existence? Signify. I really can't say that word. Oh no. All right. Signify. Did it. All right. So we have like two cards here. Oh, they really don't want to come apart. Okay, we'll do two cards really quickly here. So these are the cards that came out. This one on the bottom here is like epic. I love this card. Wisdom. Wisdom came out the other day, but I think it was reversed. Okay. I will indeed have a look really quickly. 10 of Fire. The 10 of Fire. $253. All right, we made it. Doing self-mastery, mastery, evolution, enlightenment, light work, light being, discipline. Key phrases. Mastery of both craft and self. Take command of yourself and life. Take responsibility for your actions. Do not be a slave to outside forces. Order, structure, and simplicity. Be disciplined and dedicated. Stop making excuses. Act. You can do anything you set your mind to and act upon it. The 10 of Fire symbolizes mastery, not of just skill or craft, but of oneself. It means understanding the tools of your craft and wielding them with skill, precision, and craftsmanship. It is about knowing yourself and using the knowledge and understanding to bring to you all that you need and desire. With the same level of skill, precision, and craftsmanship, the master illustrated, and the 10 of Fire knows how to wield his personal power. He moves with clear intentions, and he acts with the same intent. He is aware of what motivates his behavior and actions and exhibits complete self command. He acts with deliberation and complete awareness of the effect of his actions will have upon himself and his environment. He is not only confident, he is capable. Also, he has evolved from a person who lacked awareness and perhaps even blamed others for the problems in his life because he was unable to see that every action gives rise to a consequence. He once stumbled about his inexperience, resulting in more mistakes than triumphs. This is hard. But he continued, and in doing so reached a crucial moment of enlightenment. When he realized that in order to succeed, he had to take command of himself and his life. He had to take responsibility for every choice made, for every action and every emotion. From that moment on, he would shape his life. He would shape who he was. He would no longer be a slave to outside forces. He would become a master. That's epic. This is epic. So what I'm getting from this reading is there's been this real sense of like balancing the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and just like getting to a place of duality and balance. And it's epic. All right. The next card is Wisdom, which I read out the other day and it was like the upright one. So I thought I saw it. Yeah, here we go. Wisdom. Knowledge, understanding, awareness, self-knowledge, illumination, introspection, withdrawal, insight, common sense. Key phrases. You are here to become wise. Knowledge does not make you wise. Wisdom is learning from one's mistakes. Apply knowledge, logic, and common sense. Learn from more than just books. Seek out your elders. Time to break a cycle. Wisdom is understanding. Wisdom is loving the whole. No one love your shadow. You have unlimited potential. The road ahead leads to many destinations. The second of 8 primary reasons for being is to acquire wisdom. While a person can have great knowledge, if they have no understanding, that knowledge will not make them wise. As an individual may possess a great capability to retain facts and information, but lack the ability to truly process what they have learned. Some say wisdom can not be learned from a book. It is something that is learned through experience. True wisdom is born of understanding our experiences. Wisdom stems from learning one's successes and mistakes, one's trials and adventures, one's gains and losses. Wisdom is born of awareness and discernment that allows you to judge the best course of action. In most situations, wisdom is the application of knowledge, logic, and common sense. Wisdom is the synthesis of external information acquired via personal experiences and learning. It comes from using logic, emotion, and intuition to analyze and understand, to discern the truth, to grow in awareness, and then use that knowledge to find our place and purpose within the universe, and to live a good and productive life. All right. Well, that's really epic. I got that overwhelming sense of, just how difficult things have been for whoever this is for, and just like how like beautiful and amazing the transformation has been. You are a true alchemical force. Honestly, sometimes these readings really just transform me, and I feel like it's just so damn beautiful. um, yeah, so I'm going to end the reading there. If you did resonate today, please let me know if you resonated with any of it. As much as anyone wants to say that I'm like emotionally unstable, I'm fine. It's just kind of like what is me. I have like a very deep sense of feeling. Um, I'm very aware of it. So I hope everybody has a beautiful day. And yeah, do all those great things like subscribe if you're new, if you got to this point, like the video and leave a comment. I think I already said that, but I'm sorry if I said it twice. Anyways, bye-bye. Take care.